Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I am Derek Livingston and I am a freelance photographer for the local college and also do some just photography and video stuff on the side as well. My full-time job, I do a lot of video. So recently I've been gifted the Kentfaith RGB video light and power bank. And this is a small light that has a lot of compatibility and a lot of controls to make it work in many different areas. Speaking of that light, I have it right here on top of the camera, and this is it. I mean, if you look at it compared to my phone, it's about the same size as a phone, so it could fit in your pocket, which is going to be huge. As you can see, I have it pretty low right now. I have it at just 20%, and I'll bump that up. This is at 100%, so as you can see, it's pretty bright. It's overpowering my key light that I have up here. A few things about that I really liked is it has the temperature ranges, so you can go from 2500 to 9000. So when you're adjusting your white balance in video, or you're trying to get a proper white balance when you are shooting with it for photo, you have that capability. I think where this light is really gonna shine is if you're like a streamer, or if you just need a handheld light to fit in your pocket on the go for maybe a wedding, for some macro shots where you need to be able to put some light into a tight space, or if you're just needing a light to light up a little scene for some B-roll for a video, this light is gonna fit that bill. It does come with a hot shoe slot, so like I said, it was on top of my camera here while I was shooting the intro. It's also gonna work on most tripods as well. So if you need, a little more movement, you can also put it here. So you can have it tall or horizontal depending on what mount you choose to use. Another cool feature with it has 24 effect modes. So you're gonna have, for example, music, cinema, SOS, I think there was a lightning one. So there's ambulance, police, SOS, you got flash, fast, and you can adjust all of those by speed. So you can speed them up or slow them down however you want it to be, affecting your photos or your video, most likely video when it comes to that kind of stuff. Adding a effect in the background or off the side of you while you're shooting. You can add the flash or whatever it may be and kind of add a cool effect. Now, like I said, if you caught it in the beginning, I said light and power bank. You can use this to charge phones or anything that you need to charge that can run off of a USB or a USB-C. It does have those slots right here. So you have a Type-C and a USB here, and that is how you're gonna charge it as well. Now, so far I've been using this off and on, shooting stuff for this video and just testing it out. And it's only dropped 1 bar on the battery level, and I've probably had it running for probably 2 hours now, off and on. So I think the power is gonna last like 6 to 8 hours, depending how much you're using it. Probably the brightness and what effects you're using it on is probably gonna affect that battery level. But so far, it doesn't really warm up too much. Like I said, very slim and slender, so it could fit in your pocket just fine, which is gonna come in really handy if you just need something easy to carry around. If you're a wedding shooter, or if you're shooting maybe a music video and you need a light on the top of your camera for that stylized shot, this is gonna be the light for you. Now, speaking of light quality, it is equipped with 138 high quality LED beads. This is gonna offer a high brightness, a CRI of 95 plus. This ensures accurate color reproduction for professional looking content. You have a lot of control when it comes to picking the colors that you want. You can go into the HSV, hue, saturation, and intensity, and you can adjust each of those by using the controls on the side. So you can adjust the intensity, you can adjust the hues, and the saturation of what color you are on. So that's a really cool feature that comes along with this light panel. Now, this was gifted to me by Kentfaith to test out, but they are not telling me what to say. They're not making me hold back on anything that I find you know, if there's any flaws with it, they're not telling me I can't say it. They just gifted it to me and wanted me to make a video with my experience of using it. So I'm gonna start using it for my videos more often for sure. I've been using it for some B-roll lately, for some other videos when I'm shooting close-ups of lenses and gear reviews and stuff like that. So, and in the future, I'm gonna be probably streaming some live streams of when I'm editing my sports images. So if you're normally here for my sports images, keep a lookout for that, because I'm going to be probably using this light as my key light. That way I'm not having to bring my big light over here. I can set up a key light back over here and light my face, and you can see me perfectly fine. So this will probably come in very, very handy in the future. But with that said, if you have any questions, just put them down in the comments below. I'd appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.